Hello everybody, here's a hair video. I'm going to just explain to you some products that I use that helped my hair grow, and hopefully you find this helpful, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more videos and leave me a comment if you'd like, but only say positive things. And I'm gonna start with my favorite, oops, my favorite anti-residue type of weekly shampoo is this Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo. This is really awesome. I will leave a link in the description bar if you'd like to buy it. I know they do make other brands with this type of thing, but if you have hard water, if you use a lot of products like hairsprays and things like that, this is going to get rid of all of that buildup in your hair and help your real shampoo to work better, make your hair a lot softer. I noticed a big difference the first time I used it. Another thing I recommend to help your hair stay healthy is to use any type of balm or mask for your hair. This one's by L'Oreal. I'll put the name of it in the description. Or you can go organic and use just organic virgin coconut oil. This one is from Trader Joe's. It was about $12 online, and it lasts forever, and you can use it on your skin and face and everything too. So that's kind of an all-purpose one. But you do need to do like some kind of mask once a week, whether it's with olive oil or some people use avocado. There's all different types of DIY masks, but I personally really like this one from L'Oreal, and the coconut oil is really awesome. What I do is I just saturate my hair with it and leave it on overnight. Put my hair up in a bun, and if my pillowcase is going to get greasy because I have so much on, just put a towel down your pillowcase, just leave it on overnight, and just give your hair a good wash when you wake up the next day, and you'll definitely notice that it's softer than it was before. It might not be shinier, but you're going to notice softness. So I highly recommend that. Another product I recommend is this olive oil spray-on glosser. This was from Sally's Beauty. What I would suggest as an alternative, if you don't have this, is anything that says anti-frizz. I know John Frieda makes stuff like that, or you can even just take a little bit of the coconut oil on dry hair and just make sure you don't put too much because it's going to make your hair really greasy, and just smooth it through your ends and repeat as necessary, but start with a very little amount. The same with this too. This makes your hair very greasy. If you put too much, it can get very greasy, so just be careful when you're spraying it on. Only do like 1 or 2 sprays and then brush through it, but it'll make a big difference in the shine and quality of your hair. And I don't know if you can see my hair, the ends are still kind of damaged looking because I showered today, so my hair is dry. But when you use all this and then just give your hair a good straighten, your hair will look really shiny and gorgeous. So straightening your hair is kind of controversial when you're trying to grow it longer because they say don't use heat. For me, I noticed that my hair stays in good condition as long as I use a really good heat protectant. So I use this Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. This is the best one that I found by Tresemme. It's amazing, and use this before you blow dry your hair and or straighten it, curl it, whatever you do. I noticed it in one of Cherry Dollface's videos, and I just noticed it in a lot of videos, and I'm like, that looks really like popular, let me try it. And it really works amazingly, so I would definitely try it. I'll leave the information for all the products in the description again, so you'll be able to check it out if you want to get it. Another thing I would suggest if you're trying to grow your hair longer or just keep it healthy in general is to brush it with a Tangle Teezer. I really love this brush because it's like patented a certain way where it doesn't give you, I don't know, it's just awesome. It feels really great when you're brushing your hair, and it doesn't damage your hair even if you're using it on wet hair. So they say don't brush your hair when it's wet, but this is supposedly safe to use when you're brushing your hair out when it's wet. And also I notice when I brush my hair while it's wet and then I blow dry it, my hair comes out straighter than it does when I don't brush it before I blow dry. So I would try to pick up a Tangle Teezer if you can, and it's really great if you do have tangly hair, or you've had your hair in a bun and you're taking it out and it's like all curls and like all messy, and then you're like, how am I going to shower? It's all knotty. This will really help, and you can use a detangler spray too if you'd like, but I just use it plain and it's awesome. And the last thing I would suggest as far as products is to get a good dry shampoo if you're trying to keep your hair shiny. And even in the cold months, you might want to skip a shower when it's really freezing out. And they say it's good to let the oils build up in your hair. Dry shampoo is your friend and solution for for the grease that accumulates, because you don't want to have that greasy, shiny look. That doesn't look good. And one last thing, this is just fun, but it also is good for your hair, believe it or not. It's a scalp massager, so if you want to buy one, or if you want to just use your own hands to massage your scalp, massage it while you're shampooing in the shower, or buy one of these and you literally just go on your head with it, and it looks weird because of the wires and stuff. It looks like a weird thing, like what is this? But just search for scalp massager on Amazon and look for the wiry cheap one, and that's it. And it's like, you could get it for a couple dollars, and it's really awesome because what scalp massaging does is it stimulates your hair follicles and kind of wakes it up, like, come on, grow. So keep your hair follicles stimulated and you'll notice your hair is growing. Also, buy some biotin if you don't have it already. What's in your multivitamin is not enough. You need at least 5,000 mcgs of biotin a day, plus your multivitamin or minus it. The multivitamin doesn't really seem to make a difference. I don't know how much is in mine, but you need to buy a specific biotin supplement. Take it every night with a little bit of food, and it'll process better in your system at night. And then you should notice your hair growing within, it takes time, you have to be very patient, but you should notice your hair growing in like within a few months if you do all of this and just keep your hair in good condition with like the gloss, shiny treatments and the coconut oil and the Anti-Residue shampoo to get rid of all of the buildup. And brushing your hair is also really important because it distributes the oils. If your hair gets oily and makes you want to take a shower, just brush the oils down through your hair because it'll distribute it. And some websites say don't brush your hair because it breaks the strands and stuff like that, but brushing is actually important because it'll bring all the oils down from the top down into the bottom parts of your hair where you need it, and then you don't even need to spray gloss on it or anything because you're getting your own natural oils in your hair. But of course, take a shower by all means, but put a shower cap just to save your hair, because too much showering and washing your hair can really wear on it. So just give it a break, especially if you have color treated hair and you dye your hair. You want to make the color last longer, just skip some hair washings. But I'm not saying skip a shower. You can if you want, but try to skip hair washings to wash your hair every other day. If it gets really greasy, my hair gets really greasy, and I wash it like every other day. Sometimes I push it back longer if I can, especially in the colder months. You're gonna want to skip a shower one day. You're like, it's too cold out to shower. Ugh, you just get freezing. Me anyway. So those are my tips for growing out hair and growing it long. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment and ask me a question. If you've tried something that I mentioned and it didn't work for you, and we could talk about it. I love talking about hair. I could talk about hair endlessly. It's a fun subject for me. I love hair. And if you don't know me and you've never seen me before, this is my natural hair color. I'm a natural ginger redhead. I don't know how good it's coming through in the lighting in here, but my hair is naturally red, so I think red hair tends to be a little bit thicker than other people. I'm not sure, but anyway, if you want to talk or debate, whatever, leave me a comment and make sure to subscribe. I love seeing new subscribers.